Hi guys, what's up? Yeah, as of starting for this episode, I will most likely not be doing any more Dragon Ball Daima reaction on this channel. To animation keeps copyrighting me every single time, so when I try to upload it, every time I try to upload it, it keeps getting copyright. I can't upload it for the life of me. As you can see, the first and second episode are not even in my playlist anymore because it got copyright strike, and then when I tried to re-upload them again, it got copyright strike again. So I really can't. Toy has me like this. It has me like this. I can't do crap now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to be doing reviews now instead, and I'm still gonna do reactions, but I'm gonna have to put it in the Patreon paywall for now. But I'm gonna make it very cheap. So if you guys are interested to see my reactions, you can do that too, or join my Discord and we can watch this episode together and we could talk about it together. So get on my Discord and we can watch it together. So from now on, I'm gonna try to make it super cheap. So if you guys want to see my reactions that bad, just hit my Patreon or membership. I think I'll try to do membership as well to make it easier for you guys. But other than that, yeah. So Dragon Ball Daima episode 6 Lightning. This episode put a big smile on my face because we first started off with, we first started off with the gang actually falling down with the plane because it was actually too heavy for them, and then Pansy was like, yeah, so the plane crashed because it was too heavy for the ship, so we had to put some stuff down real quick. So while they were doing that, Goku needed to go take a dump, and I'm like, bro, this guy's like, I gotta take a dump real quick. As they were doing that, the police force of that place decided to show up. They questioned Glorio, they questioned Supreme Kai, they questioned Pansy, saying, where are you guys from? Glorio's like the first demon world, Supreme Kai was like second demon world, and Pansy just said he's from here. And a matter of fact, we do find out that Pansy does have a collar, so this whole time she was just hiding her collar. So I'm assuming that she hates her collar. She finds it very unattractive. She finds it not so cute at all. That's why I think she decided to hide her collar, because let's be honest, who would like to have a collar or put on them against their own will? Came out and they decided to leave. As they left, this is where I love Pansy in this specific segment of the episode. She was asking the right questions. She was asking, so Supreme Kai, where are you guys from? You're from the second demon world, right? She said, they're like, yeah. So how are you guys born? And this is where we get confirmation from Toriyama's lore from way back when. So if you guys didn't know, Supreme Kais are born from a tree, and the tree produces a fruit. The bigger the fruit, the more powerful that Supreme Kai is. If that fruit is a golden fruit, that's when it becomes Supreme Kai. In this episode, it's similar, but Toriyama kind of retconned the old explanation for Supreme Kais. So apparently there are 5 trees. There are 5 trees in the world. I'm assuming it's from the demon realm, or there are some outside of the demon realm, because they left the demon realm like thousands of years ago. So I'm pretty sure there had to be new trees in them. So we found out that they're not born from a fruit. They're just, in the episode you see them hanging from the tree. So I'm assuming they're just born like that. So the reason why the Supreme Kai, Degetsu and Arinsu are siblings is because they're born from the same exact tree. So whichever Supreme Kai or Glint, I'm sorry, I should start saying their species now, Glints. So whatever Glints are born from that specific tree are related. Like for example, Kibito and Elder Kai, they're not related to Supreme Kai because they were born from a different tree. So that's why they're not related. Because Goku asked the same question as well. She said, so Goku's like, so is Kibito and Elder Kai related to you guys? Nope, they're not related to us because we're not born from the same tree. Love it. It's a retcon from what Toriyama did in the past, like I think 18 years ago, I think, or 17 years ago when he said that explanation. But now I think it's a good explanation. It's a better explanation in my opinion. I like that one. So the reason why, and then Pansy asks, saying, so how come Degetsu didn't leave with you guys when you guys left? And then Supreme Kai said he has ambition, that's why he didn't leave. And then we found out even Arinsu decided to stay because she also has ambition. They don't want to leave. And we also find out that Glints don't have genders. They're not male nor female. They're just living beings. But some of them does appear as male. Some of them does appear as female. But they're genderless. That's another lore dump. So Glints are genderless. It makes sense because if you're being born from a tree, that means you don't need to be together to procreate. So you're just like, it makes sense in my opinion. It actually makes sense. So we found out that they decided to go to a cave because it's getting dark and they want to go to a cave. It said, hey, it's time to go to sleep. And Pansy was like, oh, we don't have our camping gear anymore. We left them when we left. When we left them on the ground when we left the place. So Glorio said, let's just sleep in the cave. As they were getting in the cave, they ate their food and then they went to sleep. We just got confirmation that Glorio, this whole time, is working for Dr. Arinsu. We had a suspicion that he was actually working with someone else in the first demon world, but we just got confirmation that he's working for Dr. Arinsu. So now, what in the world does Dr. Arinsu need from Supreme Kai and Goku? My guess is because Goku's the one that defeated Kid Buu, I think she wants Goku's DNA to make whatever experiment that she wants to do. Like, hey, this Majin Buu, the most craziest, most powerful, undefeated Majin, got defeated by this guy. If I could get some of his blood sample, I could make my own type of warrior for the demon realm, and possibly even make him more powerful so I can add my own magic. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking he wants Goku's DNA to make his own type of Saiyan Majin hybrid, in my opinion. That's what I think. Because, like, why else would Arinsu, a mad scientist, even Supreme Kai himself said that she's basically a mad scientist. She's a scientist, bro. She's close, most likely wants to make her own type of Goku. So all of the Latin American fantasies about Goku being with a Kai might come true, and I don't want that. Oh my gosh, I'm not going deep into that one though. No, I'm not going deep into that one. So it's funny enough, Pansy, again, she's asking the right questions. She's constantly asking the right questions. So what's your goal, Glorio? Glorio's like, shut up. But before they were even going to the cave, I was like, it was interesting how Glorio was listening the entire time, every time Supreme Kai was talking. Like where the Kais came from, the Glins, like what, like they're here. Like he was like listening, and like, again, I don't trust that guy. I don't trust Glorio. I do not trust him at all. Now, as they were falling asleep, and as Glorio, well, Supreme Kai noticed that Glorio came back from the cave. So again, Supreme Kai is keen in this series. He's actually keeping an eye on Glorio. He doesn't trust Glorio. I'm with him. I don't trust Glorio as well, because we just found out he's working for Arinsu. So as they fell asleep, they hear this footsteps, and then Minotaur came out. My goodness, Goku, you are hilarious, my guy. He's like, you're a cow? Goku's like, you're a cow? And he's like, no, I'm not a cow, I'm a Minotaur. And he's like, ooh, that's a cool name. And the Minotaur blushed. I thought that was super funny when the Minotaur started blushing when Goku said that his name, the Minotaur, was super cool. I thought that was funny. But then Goku's like, so you're a cow that eats meat? Like, you're a cow that eats meat. I thought that was hilarious, bro. And Glorio said, let me take care of this Minotaur. And Goku's like, hey man, I'm not trying to go in anything, but I could take care of him. And Glorio's like, are you stronger than me? He's like, I'm not trying to glow and everything, but yeah, I am more powerful than you. And then Glorio was like, let's take it outside. Goku's like, okay, let's see how powerful you are. And then Goku's like, I'll keep one hand behind me as I'm fighting you, because he really thinks that Glorio cannot defeat him. Like I mean, let's be honest. We all know Goku could easily one-tap Glorio. It's not even a question. So during the beginning of the fight, this is actually the best part of this is the best part in the episode, in my opinion. So during that fight, Goku was literally being really good, handling him with one hand behind his back. And then Glorio at some point started using his magic. Literally, he went like this with his thing. I was like, does he look up to Frieza or something? Or is the Frieza race in this world? I don't think he is. I don't think the Frieza race is in this world, but that was very similar to what Frieza was doing with the Death Ball. And then he's like, no, this is my magic. So we found out that Glorio's magic is lightning, and he can control lightning. That's actually awesome, in my opinion, that Glorio's power is magic is lightning. Because we know that in last episode, Pansy said every Majin has a magic. Pansy's magic is able to float things. Glorio's magic is to have lightning. He has lightning powers. I thought it was cool. And then Goku had to fly and dodge that lightning attack. And then Supreme Kai was like, "Hey Goku, don't hold back. I want to know how powerful Glorio really is." In this fight, I noticed that Supreme Kai is like looking how powerful, like he really wanted to see how strong Glorio is. and he was keeping an eye he was keeping an eye on him, like he knew, he's suspicious of what's going on, like he's suspicious of what species he's from. Like I wish Supreme Kai was this smart and keen in Dragon Ball Super than he is in Daima, because that would make the series even more interesting if you ask me. If Supreme Kai was that smart in the series in Super, but we can have anything we want. So in that fight, Glorio decided to go a bit more strong with his lightning powers, and Goku was like, you know what? Enough is enough. Goku went Super Saiyan, and my goodness, seeing Kid Goku turn Super Saiyan, like that was so cool. That was actually really, really cool how Goku turned Super Saiyan, and just and when Glorio did that one attack with the lightning thing and just one tapped it, bro, that was, woo, that was awesome, 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 awesome. And that note, when Goku destroyed that lightning attack, Glorio, I'm sorry, while Glorio was powering up and charging it, Goku, and he sent the attack, Goku was just standing there like it was nothing, and Glorio was like shocked. He was like utterly shocked. He was shocked that Goku just stood there and just like taking the attack. So when Goku stopped the attack and Goku went right behind Glorio immediately, I'm sorry if that was too hard, immediately Glorio was like, alright, you won, you're more powerful than me. And dude, that was so cool. And then when that fight was done, the Minotaur was slowly trying to walk away back to the cave. The Minotaur was slowly trying to walk away back to the cave, and I thought that was hilarious. I thought it was hilarious. Like, bro, like when the Minotaur was like, ah, that's awesome. I was like, that's Toriyama right there. Minotaur walking back inside the cave, that's 100% Toriyama. Bro, I'm gonna miss that guy so much. But yeah, this episode, is there anything else that I probably have missed? At the very end, we just saw that Bulma finally was able to finish the spaceship, Supreme Kai's spaceship. So, spaceship is ready to go to the Demon Realm. Piccolo, Kibito, and Vegeta got on the spaceship, ready to go. As it was going up, the spaceship malfunctioned and went back down. At that moment, I thought to myself, maybe that's when what's his name again? The demon that the king sent over to go look for them. I thought he was gonna show up at that moment. Apparently he didn't. So I thought, well, anyways, we'll see. So we're probably gonna see the gang in next episode, maybe, or the episode after next. That's what I'm predicting. I'm predicting they're gonna show up like episode 6, probably episode 8 or 9. That's what I'm predicting. They're gonna show up episode 8 or 9. Other than that, that was the episode. I thought it was a fun episode. I thought it was an awesome episode. The preview showed. Let me go back real quick. The preview for the next episode, it says Collar, and what they were showing. I have the episode right in front of me right now. What it says right now, it shows Goku. It shows Goku like rolling around. Pansy, Supreme Kai was like looking at Pansy's collar. Nothing much was happening, but other than that, it says Collar. Next episode is called Collar. I don't know what's gonna happen. Maybe he's gonna free Pansy from the collar. That's what I'm assuming. Or we're gonna know more about the reason why everyone in the third Demon Realm has collars. Now, like I said, I think Arinsu wants Goku's DNA to make its own Majin. I really think so too, because he's the one that defeated Majin Buu. Based on this episode alone, I love how Glorio was humbled. That he was actually full of himself at that moment. He really thought he could beat Goku. He was like, yeah, you're Goku, you're a kid. I could take care of you. Goku was like, nah, I'm good. And even though Goku even said that I'm glad I'm still able to turn Super Saiyan in this kid form, which is perfect. Other than that, yeah, fun episode, awesome episode. Again, if you want to see my reaction, I'm gonna do a Patreon and membership for this channel so you guys can watch my reaction, so that Toei Animation will constantly keep copywriting it so you guys can watch it by yourself. Other than that, if you don't want to pay for it, like I said, join the Discord. I want to do Friday reactions for Dragon Ball Daima with you guys. Usually I don't do it this early because I'm on vacation this week. And other than that, yeah, join the Discord. We can react. Tell me what you guys think. Why do you think Glorio is working for Arinsu? Obviously, I think it's for the money. Let's be honest, he's doing it for the money. He's not really doing it to defeat Goma, because he literally lied to Supreme Kai when he said, "Oh, I got you guys. I want to defeat Goma." Nah, he's looking for Arinsu. Arinsu is a sneaky girl. She's a sneaky woman, and we don't know her actual motives. Other than that, that's what I think about this episode. Great episode, awesome watch, and tell me what you guys think. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Thank you very much. Subscribe down below. first, so you guys could see like my review for next episode. What do you guys think? It's the first time I'm doing reviews. Maybe it's something new. I like it. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Love you. Bye.